Hello adventurers, it is I, Solus Venture, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today is a Magic Monday, and I'm taking a break from my mono blue wizard deck of the commander Narumeha, and I am actually going to be playing my pre-con commander deck of Olivia, Opulent Outlaw. And I'm really excited to use this because she has this really cool ability to create treasure tokens, and I'm personally not super familiar with that kind of mechanic or I guess like trigger. And so I feel like the only time that I've really used treasure tokens was when I would be playing on Magic the Gathering Arena. And so I'm really excited to kind of just practice that using this deck, and we will be playing against the Battle of the Horde. But before I dive into that, I want to give a really big special shout out to Cursed Chalice Art. You can find them on Instagram. They go by Chalice Shrike, and look at this really cool art on these sleeves. So I was able to ask the artist if I could use this piece as like custom like sleeves on my commander deck here, and I am just obsessed with how it looks. Like, it just looks so cool. So a really big thank you and a huge shout out to Chalice Shrike. Thank you so much for letting me use this piece. So if you are interested in their art, make sure to follow the links below to their platforms. So, all right, I will get this all set up and we will get started. I'll put dice over here. And again, we are going to be playing against Battle of the Horde. And this is the deck here. So all the creatures here pretty much have haste. And for us to win, we basically just need to get rid of all these cards and make sure that there are no Minotaurs on the battlefield, and that is how we win. So I'm just going to shuffle this really quick. Awesome. Okay, and then we will cut it. All right. And the way that we start is for this particular challenge deck, we start with three turns before the opponent goes. So that's something to keep in mind, which is really nice. It kind of gives us like a little head start. We will get started here. And then I'm going to try to move this down a little bit. And then we start with 40 health points. I'll just move it here. Okay. All right, so now we can begin. So we draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Okay, so 3 turns here. So I am going to play a swamp, and I got really lucky over here with this soul ring, which is nice. So I think I am going to tap the soul ring, tap a swamp for the soul ring over here. And then I am going to tap this to cast my Mist Metal Skulk there. So that is my turn 1. Untap, draw for turn. So now this is turn 2 over here. So, oh man, these ones are a little expensive. Alright, well, I think I am just going to... Yeah, these are all expensive, can't really do much. So I'm just going to attack for 1. Alright, and so that is turn 2, and then now turn 3. So we untap, draw for turn here. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna play this, and it says here, Blackcleave Cliffs enter the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. So that's nice. I am going to put that down there. Okay, it says here, this actually might be kind of cool to play. This Vampire Rogue. Nighthawk Scavenger's power is equal to 1 plus the number of card types among cards in your opponent's graveyard. Okay, and then here, whenever you commit a crime, put a loot counter on Bandit's Hall. This ability triggers only once each turn, so targeting opponents anything they control and or cards in their graveyard is a crime. So this will allow me to add 1 mana of any color. Okay, nice. Alright, alright. I could... Actually, I don't know if I want to cast my commander yet, or actually, I don't know if I can. I don't think I have enough mana. Yeah, I don't think I do. Okay, so I am going to tap 1 to get 2 floating, and then my swamp, so that's a total of 3, and I'll put this artifact here. And then it says I can add 1 mana of any color, or I can tap 2 to remove 2 loot counters from Bandit's Hall. Alright, so... Okay. I think... Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. So now I'm gonna go into combat, and I will tap this guy. Oh, that is a lifelink, so I did technically get 1 last time. So I'm gonna attack again. Alright, and then that'll give me 42 now. I wonder if this applies, because it says here, targeting opponents, anything they control, and or cards in their graveyards is a crime. Yeah, I don't know. Targeting opponents? So I'm assuming it means like creatures or artifacts. So it's not targeting them specifically. Yeah, okay, wait, that I don't think that counts. So I'm just gonna put that on the side there. Alright, so now it is the opponent's turn. Okay. So he casts 2. So this is a 4 and a 6. Okay. 36. And then this guy at the beginning of the end step, destroy. Okay, so now he is gone. Alright, so he came at me for, what was that, 6? Alright. Okay, so now our turn. Untap, 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 untap. Draw for turn. Awesome. So now we have here it plains, and I think now I have enough. So I am So I am going to tap tap 1 red for 2 floating. So it'll be 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, perfect. So now we just cast our commander here out on the field. And then I will do... Yeah, okay, that is all I can do. So now I will attack for 1. So now this is 37 because of lifelink. Alright, and then I did deal combat damage, so that allows me to create a treasure token. I'm just going to grab a random one from the deck here, create a treasure token, and I'll do that. Okay, cool. And yeah, that is all I can do. Okay, sweet. So now untap and we draw for the opponent. So that's 2. So that was 1, 2, and then an extra one. Okay, great. And then we will attack, but I will block with Olivia here. So this guy is destroyed. And then there's 2, 2. Okay, so that would be a total of 4. Okay. So that brings me down to 3. Alright. For my turn. Untap, untap. Draw for turn over here. Okay. So let's see. Ooh, we got a Vampire Warlock. That's really cool. Another Vampire Warlock. I really love the theme in her deck. There's just so many cool outlaw creatures. Okay. So, let's see here. What if we did... what if we... I kind of want to try to cast my Orc Pirate Wizard here. I love this. Each player loses a third of their life rounded up. Oh, I wonder if I could cast him. Okay, so let's do this. So let's tap the plains to get 2 floating. So it's 1, 2. Oh, we need 5. Oh man, okay. That won't work then. Oh wait, I do have this artifact. Okay, so I will tap this artifact to add a black mana. Okay, so I got 1 floating black, and then I got 2 black, and then I will tap this to get 1, 2 floating, and then 3. Okay, sweet. So that is just enough for my Orc Pirate Wizard over here. Now we will go into combat. So, okay, first off, so this guy enters the battlefield and each player loses a third of their life, rounded up. Okay, so that means I lose 11. So that would mean I'm down to 2. Yeah, okay. And then for this guy, how would I do this? So he would lose a third of their life rounded up. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 49, 50, 51, 52. So that would be 52 divided by 3. Okay, so he would lose 18 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, wow. Alright, so this is 18. And any artifacts that we lost in here? Let's see. When Altar of Mogus is put into the graveyard from anywhere, the horde sacrifices 2 Minotaurs. Sweet. Okay. And then another one. Put into the graveyard from anywhere. Each player draws a card. Okay, so we'll put that there. Is there any more? Okay, we get to draw another card here. Sweet. But then this, ooh, we gain 5 life. Wow, really, really handy there. Okay, so now this is 27. Okay, great. Wow. Okay, that was really cool. Alright, so let's go into combat. So, I will attack. So that'll give me 1. So that is 28. The treasure token now goes up to 2. And then I will attack for 3. 1, 2, and 3. And I gain 5 because of that card. So 33. And, oh, that brings me up to 36. Because now I just, yeah, because of a life link from Olivia Opulent. Okay, so I think that's it. Sweet. And then, for now, for him, he casts 2 and an extra 1. Okay, so I am going to block this guy with my Orc Pirate Wizard, and then I will just take the 4 damage. So this is now bringing me down to what, 2? Yeah. Okay, great. So that is their turn. My turn. Untap, 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 untap. Draw for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. So now I am going to put this land down. Okay. So let's see here. I will do... Ooh, I kind of want to cast my Nighthawk Scavenger now. Let's see how that looks. Okay, so we will do 2 black mana and 1 plains for my Nighthawk Scavenger. Alrighty, I'm gonna move this over a little bit. Okay, so I think... Okay, so his power is equal to 1 plus the number of card types among cards in your opponent's graveyard. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3. What is that? 3, I guess. We only have 3 different types because he has sorceries, artifacts. Yeah. So I guess there's only 3 types. I'm not seeing any like instants or anything in here. Yeah, so I think that's only 3. Okay, let me know if I didn't do that right. So I'm interpreting it as there are 3 different types of cards in this graveyard. So I think he would be a 4/3 here. So he would be a 4. So that is 3, yeah, plus 1. So 3 plus 1 is a 4. Okay, cool. So now we are going to go into combat. Actually, wait. I do want to tap 3 here. I do want to tap 3 and sacrifice 2 creatures. So, sorry, not creatures, 2 treasures. So I'm going to sacrifice the treasures here. I'll just put that randomly back in my deck. I know I should be having like an actual like token. But anyways, so I just sacrifice 2 and then I tap for 3. So here's 1 and I will tap for 2. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, I think I've been using this wrong. I thought you tap 1 to gain 2. Wow, that could have saved so much mana. Oh well. Okay, so that's a total of 3. So now I can put 2 1+1 counters on each creature. So I guess that would be a 2 for this guy, a 2 for this guy, and oh, so this would be now 6 for that guy. Sweet. Okay, and then now we will go into combat here. Okay, so yeah, so we will go into combat. So I will attack for 3. 1, 2, and 3 here. So attack for 3, that gives me 5 now. And then I will attack for 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I will do... you know what? I should just do 6 again. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Oh wait, I forgot to check if there were any artifacts in here. I don't think so. Yeah, no, that was from last time. Okay, sweet. And then I do want to attack. Yeah, so for 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 1, 2, and 3. But because of this card, it allows me to put the top 7 cards into the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, I am so close to defeating the horde. Okay, all right, this is looking good. Yeah, so I am completely open, and honestly, I don't mind getting damage. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so untap, and then we draw 1 and 2, and there's no more other cards here. So now he is attacking me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So 9 here. Alright, sweet. Okay. And then now, my turn. Untap, 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 untap. Okay. So now, we have nothing else to attack here, so I guess now we can just oh whoops, I forgot to untap these as well, and draw for my turn. Ooh! Oh my god, this is such a cool way to end the game. Okay, what if can I do this? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6 to get the floating. And then I can destroy 6 target creatures, and I'm gonna target 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I will attack and get rid of these guys. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. I think that worked. I think I did everything right. So this was a beautiful way to end the game here. Oh my god, that was awesome. Oh, that was so cool. Oh my god, I love using Olivia, Opulent Outlaw. Oh, so sick. Okay, well, that was amazing. And oh my god, that was so satisfying. Holy crap, that was really cool. Alright, well, I don't know, I probably missed a few things, but obviously just let me know if I missed anything. And if I used this thing correctly, I'm not really sure how to interpret this part. Whenever you commit a crime. Yeah, I was not sure. So let me know if you have any ideas or if you know how to interpret that one. But wow, this was a really good way to end the game. That was awesome. So okay, that was really cool. All right, and then I just want to give you guys an update on my play report. So last week, me and my buddy, we played for hours Magic the Gathering. Yeah, so we played for hours, and it was so much fun. Yeah, so we played. God, we did so much that night. So okay, what did we do? So we played Commander, and that was a lot of fun. I used my Lathril Blade of the Elves deck, and that was amazing. I won that one, and that was a lot of fun. It was just so satisfying, just adding counters on all my creatures. The Beast Ascension, or Beastmaster Ascension was really cool and handy. for that one. And then we did play another one, and then I used this deck as my commander deck, and then I honestly forgot who he had as commander, but I lost that time using Olivia Opulent Outlaw, and he won that round. And then we did another format, but it was just standard, and I used my mono blue deck of wizards, and that one was a lot of fun. I think he won that one too, I believe. I'm getting some of our playthroughs kind of mixed up in my head, but yeah, I'm starting to really understand what it really means to build a deck that's, I don't know, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm starting to understand the creativity behind deck building, and that is kind of why I loved my process for building Lathriel, Blade of the Elves, and then Narumeha, the Master Wizard, or I think that's her title. But I'm really understanding how to be creative with these builds. And one thing that I am not liking about pre-con is there's so many cards in here that honestly, I don't even know, I feel like, half of these. And so a few things that I'm learning is I'll probably adjust some of the cards in here, or I don't know if I want to adjust or if that's allowed for a pre-con deck, so let me know. But it's hard because half of these cards I'm not super familiar with, and there were some cards that I played today where I was like, oh, I didn't even know I had this card. But so yeah, I don't know. I feel like I do prefer the building from scratch because you are just so familiar with what you put in your deck. But yeah, I don't know. I have some mixed feelings about pre-cons, I guess. But again, this is my first one. And so maybe I just need to play it a few more times to really understand her abilities. But anyways, I'm done ranting. But either way, I am enjoying all the things that I've been learning in Magic the Gathering. So thank you to everyone that has been helping me learn. And so yeah, and also a shout out to Chalice Shrike. If you want to check out their art, I will put a link in the description. But yeah, they make really cool stuff. He is a very, very talented artist. But anyways, thank you so much for joining me today, adventurers. I'm having so much fun learning all these amazing things just about Magic the Gathering. And again, I just love the creativity behind deck building. It is so much fun. So again, let me know if you have any questions, any tips in the comments or on Instagram. Feel free to DM me. But yeah, thanks for hopping along in my journey. Anyways, I will see you next time.